Morning, welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. It's a gutter cleaning day today. I'm here at this industrial estate. It's a bit noisy down here, what's going on in this unit just here, but I hope you can hear me okay. I'm just going to show you quickly around the estate that I've got to do. It's like small on the edge of a village type industrial area. All the way down. All this around here, all the way down. There's a few different buildings. This kind of internal courtyard type area, fairly straightforward. I've had a quick look around already, so I quoted all of this from Google basically. But it's these areas between the buildings. I've got to go round the back. Similar sort of thing as the last one. If you saw the last video, it's around the back areas that get neglected. Check this out down here. Don't think that gutter's getting cleaned out anytime soon. It's completely just overgrown, but a bit further down there's space there to actually work. But then the other way, that is completely overgrown. Let's see what I can reach. I'll check it with the camera as well. They're not all like that. Some of them are worse than others. The other thing is I'm on my own today. So Owen and Paul are both working together on another job. I said I'd come and do this today. Kind of forgot about it a little bit. Been so busy with other things as well. But anyway, let's see what I can do. I've got my Skyvac industrial, I've got the generator, so let's get cracking. Going pretty good so far. I've done all the inner sections of the buildings all the way down to the bottom, and what I thought I'd do is start doing the backs, work my way back up each side. There's just one little area here down at the bottom I thought I'd show you because the generator is absolutely coming into its own. So I've got the generator set up here with my extension lead, because I've got to get down here and do this section of guttering here. So really nice thing is I'm able to set up the generator. I've taken the vac off of the frame and kind of dismantled it so that I can get down here and over this fence like that. Look at the lovely scenery. This is like must be some kind of walkway or path. So I'm just using the vac off the frame. So I took it apart, took the base off so I could just get it over bit by bit, get it over the fence, and I'm able to do this bit of guttering all the way along here. Now the really cool thing is the generator's over there. Literally just start it up the fob. Can you hear that? I mean, this would be easier with 2 people, but I'm on my own, which is great. I've got the fob, start up the vac. Great, off I go. Go. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now it's time to do all these trickier bits around the back. Come around here. This one's not too bad. The access down here can get all the way down, but I think the gutters are quite full up on this one where the trees are. So I'm really glad of the setup that I've got here. I've got the narrow crevice tool, I've got a rigid gooseneck, I've got clamping poles, because trying to wedge that tool in the guttering and lever it about, you're glad that all the poles are rigid, that they're not going to twist inside each other, that you've got that rigid gooseneck. I love all that in a situation like this that's difficult. That kind of stuff really makes a difference. So it's tough going, but we're getting there. Okay, so I'll just show you this quickly, because on that one particular roof there, and I wanted to use the straight tool rather than the gooseneck like this, which I mostly use when you're working from the ground. But the problem is you can't just put that straight in there because it's too large. Once you use the gooseneck, that kind of reduces down the size, and then that is slightly smaller. So what I did is I've got an old gooseneck there with the narrower top, which I don't use anymore because I much prefer to use the wider swan neck there. So all of these units are all occupied by mechanics and stuff like that. So I thought, why not just get them to cut that off? That essentially works out as a reducer So that goes in first. You clamp that in, that reduces the size down to the correct size for the tool, like that. And then I can use the straight tool, which fits nicely between those two roof panels that come down into the valley, so I can just work along that bit of box guttering there. Worked out nice. Now usually what you can do is Skyvac actually do a right angle fitting. Now that would have been quite a good one to use. That would have given me a nice right angle and the tool would have fitted, but I haven't got it with me. I must have left it in the depths of my garage somewhere. So that was just a nice little way to do that. How about that? So there we go, managed to get through everything. I'm pretty pleased with everything I've been able to get to. Quite challenging some of the locations, but I managed to get everywhere, clear everything out. Really glad I had the generator, and I've used an extension lead to get down some of these places as well. Okay. Just this one section of gutter, small section here, is so overgrown, there's no way I can get to that one. So that's the only one that I've just missed out. Everything else I've been able to access and give them a good clear out, check them over, all of that kind of stuff. Also on this one, there's one piece of guttering that's kind of completely broken over there. So this was the worst. So yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and keep up to date with everything going on the A.E.Mackintosh channel, because you never know, there's tons of exciting things happening all the time. Take care, I'll catch up with you guys again very soon then. All the best, see you soon.